Hi Jesus, this is Jasmine from Sprout SEO Solutions, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to talk to you about how you can get more traffic to your website and in turn get some more customers. So let's get right into it. I have your website pulled up here, and first off, I love the design. It's really pretty, very simple design. These little graphics are really nice. I see we have some content here. Um, Love that this changes. Very dynamic site. Different services. So this is a lot more content, right? Because every time we click on one, we're going to get new content here. So that is incredible. Some more graphics, more dynamic responses here. I love that you have some reviews on here because we know that social proof is super helpful. And then a little FAQ. So you have a lot of really good content, which is incredible. So the first thing I like to know when I'm looking at someone's website is that content is super important, and you do have a lot of it. I would go ahead and just double check. We know that Google likes to see roughly 1,500 words of content at a minimum, so I would just go ahead and double check on that. And this is just because Google has what are called crawlers. And what these crawlers do is they read through the content on your website, and they use that to better understand your website. So by reading through it, they're able to understand the services that you offer, where you offer those services, etc. And when we talk about content, it's really important that we talk about keywords. So if you don't know what a keyword is, picture someone in Chicago needs some roofing services done. So they might go on Google and search for roofing services Chicago, roofing companies Chicago, roofing installers near me. These are all examples of different keywords. And now when you have keywords that are relevant to your business spread throughout the content on your website, Google begins to understand that your website, and therefore your business, is related to those keywords. And this is important because it means that when someone searches for them on Google, Google will then understand that your website is one of the sites that should be popping up as a search result. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search for roofing company Chicago, as it's an example of a keyword that you might want to be ranking for. I'm going to skip these top results here because these are all ads, which means that someone is paying to be there. And really, I want to bring your attention to this area here. Now, this is called the Google Map Pack, and it is an incredible place for your business to be. Because it's the first set of results that shows up underneath those ads, people are extremely likely to click on any of the three businesses that pop up here. And we know that when more people are clicking through your website, that means more potential customers. So I want to give you just a few tips and tricks for getting your company into the top 3 here and for staying. Now, the first thing is going to be to make sure that you have a Google My Business profile, which is just what these are, and you're going to want to make sure that it's optimized. So this means making sure that that About Us/bio section is filled with roughly 750 words, ideally containing some of those keywords like we talked about. You're also going to want to make sure that you have good quality pictures and that you're posting. Second, it's really important to have good reviews. So we all know that good reviews make a business look good, and Google thinks the same. So the more good reviews you have, the higher Google will be likely to rank you in this area. Now, just a little tip, while most people know that reviews are good to get, they don't know that responding to those reviews actually makes Google want to rank you higher here too. So you're going to want to make sure you're responding to all the reviews that you get. Lastly, you want to make sure you have lots of citations. Now, a citation is just anywhere out on the wild web where your business information is listed, such as your business name, your phone number, your address. And really, when we talk about citations, we're going to be thinking about online directories. So think websites like Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Yelp. All of these are examples of citations that you can get for your business. And now when we scroll past the Google Map Pack, we finally hit what's called the organic search results. And so we're going to take a look at this first competitor that pops up here, Matthews Roofing, and we're going to consider them your top online competitor, at least for this particular keyword. So when we go ahead and pull up their website, we can see they have lots of content as well. And scrolling through, we get lots of content, some buttons that are going to link out to different pages on their site. Again, more content related to their services. What looks like some customer quotes, and then we hit the footer. So, in general, they have a decent amount of content. I do think that your site has more content, so props to you there, but they do have a decent amount of content, which is probably going to contribute to why they're ranking so high. Now, I want to show you this paid tool that I use called Ahrefs. It is a search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze websites. Now, the first thing I want to bring your attention to here are these two scores, the DR and UR scores. Now, DR is just an indicator of how strong Google thinks a website is, and UR is an indicator of how trustworthy it finds a website. And the higher both of these scores are, the more likely you are to be ranked higher on Google. Now, both of these scores are going to be influenced by backlinks. Now, backlinks are just anywhere out on the wild web where there is a link or a button on a separate website that when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. Now, the more good quality backlinks that you have, the higher your scores are going to be here. So the more backlinks, the more Google trusts your website. You can kind of think of backlinks as Google's own popularity contest. Now, additionally, I just want to bring your attention to the fact that they are ranking for 1,400 keywords. So that is going to have a huge impact on where they land on that Google search results. Now I went ahead and threw your website into here, and your DR and UR scores are pretty low, but this is just going to come down to the fact that you don't have a lot of backlinks. So you've only got one backlink right now compared to your competitor that has 900, so right there is an opportunity for growth. If you can just get more good quality backlinks, you'll start to see these scores go up, which means your rankings will go up. Additionally, you are only ranking for 2 keywords at the moment, so another opportunity for growth. And that, again, is going to come down to the content on your website and making sure that you're placing the appropriate keywords in that content. That's everything that I have for this video. I hope that you found this educational and informative. If you have any questions at all or would like to talk, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. And even if you don't have any questions, if you could just drop me a line of feedback, let me know what you liked about this video, what you found helpful, I would really, really appreciate it. All right, thank you.